Okay, there we go. I think it's working. We'll see. Okay. Hi. It's been a while since I've streamed. I don't really expect anybody to show up today. Just because I never really get that much traffic in general, and you usually don't get very much traffic if you don't stream on a basis. So I don't expect to get a lot of traffic. However, I do have a lot of new subs, so maybe I'll get a few, you know, a few views or something after the stream. But thank you for those that have subscribed. I know most of you are subscribing because of my One Piece video. Not because of any of the content I've made, but because of content that other people have made. And, yep. I've made a lot of content that I've put on this YouTube channel. And I put a One Piece video on there as well. And the one that doesn't have any of my content in it has gotten a lot of views. And the one that has my content has probably got a couple hundred. So, yeah. But if you're wondering if I still watch One Piece, the answer is no. I mean, kind of. Like, I'll watch like a scene or an arc once in a blue moon or whatever. But I watched it in high school, and that's when I uploaded the video. Now I graduated from college. It's been a long time. So, I'm sorry to those of you that are still wondering if I watch One Piece. But the answer is no. Speaking of college, I graduated with a degree in film. That doesn't mean that I know a shit ton about film. But I've been to film school and I know a little bit of shit, right? I do. I know a little bit of shit. I'm not going to act like I'm like this, you know, a big critic or whatever. Or like, oh, I know fucking everything and your opinion means nothing and mine is only good because I went to fucking film school. No, it's not like that. But I do like to think that I know what draws people into movies, and I think I know what makes a good movie and what makes a bad movie. That's what I'm going to say. I feel like I know that about movies. I'm also very high right now. Weed is legal where I'm at, and I've been smoking weed all day. So, anyway. So, I know what reaches people in film and what doesn't, and I know what makes a good movie and what doesn't, right? I do. I feel like I know that much. So, basically, should I turn on? No, I'm not going to turn on music. But, I was going to say, there's this guy on YouTube that people have been kind of reacting to a lot lately. And I've watched a couple of his videos, and I have to say, this guy is a fucking genius. A fucking genius. And I don't think people are recognizing how much of a genius this guy really is. He's a fucking genius. It's like the guy that wrote fucking Ready Player One. You guys ever watched that movie or read that book or whatever? You guys remember that? Okay, the guy that wrote that book is a fucking genius because he profited off of other people's work. All the shit in Ready Player One, the stuff that makes it okay at best, is the stuff from other movies that other people have made. You get what I'm saying? Like the really cool shot of like the DeLorean driving through all the really like epic shit. Like other people's shit that other people made that he put in his movie. You see what I'm saying? Like that's a genius filmmaker. He didn't even have to come up with his own shit, and he got fucking Steven Spielberg to make his movie with him. Who's texting me? Oh, Jesus Christ, it took you that long to say something? I better get a fucking Bible from you, bro. I'm doing some stuff. Okay. As I was saying, like that's a genius filmmaker. He didn't even have to come up with his own shit. He didn't even have to make a good movie. The only reason why people like it is because it's got other people's shit in it. You know? Like, you know who else is a genius filmmaker? Jon fucking Favreau. He makes great Star Wars shit. But you know why it's good Star Wars shit? Because he doesn't think about it. He thinks about, like, the relationship between Grogu and the Mandalorian or whatever. Like, that took thought and everything. But what I'm saying, what doesn't take thought is, like, I'm gonna put Boba Fett in my show and I'm gonna make him fight a bunch of stormtroopers. Like, that's great, and people will watch that because it's great, but it doesn't take a lot of thought, you know? So, this guy is the biggest fucking genius off of that kind of shit, though. Like, you thought Ready Player One was the biggest film genius? No. You thought that, fucking, I don't know. That guy is not the biggest filmmaker genius of all time. And the guys that make The Mandalorian are not the biggest filmmakers of all time. The genius filmmaker of all time. Do you know who is? Fucking Darman. He is a fucking genius. A genius. I'll tell you. Now I want to show you his website. Which I'm on. I'm on his website. So, here's his website. And you can change, and my mission is to help you do that. That's his mission. And he makes videos. He is a filmmaker. You can watch. Look at all his fucking videos. He's got so many of these. And he also does that really good thumbnail trick of putting the text on the right and then like an image on the left. Or no, this is opposite. I'm sorry. I'm high, like I said. I'm sorry. I'm high. But this one's on the left and this one's on the right. And that's a really genius filmmaking thumbnail tip. People are genuinely attracted to that kind of a thumbnail. The kind of a thumbnail with the text on the left and an image on the right. It always works for people. I don't know what it is, but it always works. And he does it with every single one of his thumbnails, which is another brand tip. Every time you look at it, you know that it's his thumbnail, right? Because he does the same thing for every single one. So therefore, you don't even have to look at the title. I know it's a Dhar Mann video because of the look of the thumbnail. I don't even have to read it. I just know that it's him. Genius. Doesn't take much effort. All he put is rude man humiliates elderly lady. Great title. And an image of a sad elderly lady. Not hard to come up with, but really grabs my attention because I already know what kind of a video it is because all of them look the same. Beautiful tip. Now, what else do people like? Especially old people. Old people, they love wholesome content. That's why I like when you look at a worship concert or whatever, like you go and to a concert in like Missouri or something, and they play fucking gospel music. The youngest person there is going to be like 75 because they like wholesome content like that. Now, that's a part of your audience. You're also a part of your audience is like really dumb people. And what I mean by that is like they just see a message. Like the people that liked Boyhood like this kind of shit. Boyhood is just a thing filled with tons of messages about growing up and messages and all that crap. But there's no plot to the story. That's why it's so boring. Right? So it's all about messages and scenes and messages about growing up. The people that like that kind of shit like this. You don't really need much. All I want is a good message. Just something to make me feel good or to realize something. You know what I mean? Or something like that. Or it also appeals to people that think if it has a message, then it's good filmmaking, which is completely fucking false. That is not true at all. There are messages in films sometimes that are so fucking boring, and I'm trying to think of one. I guess Boyhood. Like, Boyhood is supposed to be like, growing up is hard. But there's no fucking plot, so it's so fucking boring. What's another one? A film that has a message, but it isn't a good movie. Maybe like, I like it because I like the characters in it, but Batman v Superman. A lot of people fucking hate Batman v Superman. And the message is supposed to be like, I don't even know, like gods and power and all this stuff. But like, I guess the message of Batman v Superman, if anything, would possibly be like, maybe like some people are misunderstood and maybe about gods not being all powerful and being all good. Like there are some themes and messages in Batman v Superman. There really are. Like there's themes in these Dhar Mann videos, but they're not good. You know, but the people that just like the messages and shit, they'll watch this. So a little bit of backstory. Now, you must be wondering, okay, Zach, so he's the most genius filmmaker of our time. Well, okay, hold on. How much money does this guy make? Well, I'll tell you. First, You can be a partner with him. He does public speaking, all sorts of stuff. Now, I've heard him speak. He's not very good. But look. Yeah, just life lessons. No plots or anything. Just, we haven't even gotten to the films yet. You can send him a message. Like brand partnerships. You can be a partner with them. You can be a partner with him. See what I'm saying? So he's working it. Look who he's partnered with. He's partnered with Amazon. Oh, he's a partner of YouTube, Google, Facebook. Jesus Christ. So this guy's partners with like some of the hugest brands of all time. And he can shop. You can buy all sorts of fucking merch. You need like a bobblehead or something though. You need like a Darman action figure. You need like a yeah. That's, okay, I was going to get to the point. He has like a catchphrase in every one of his fucking movies or videos or whatever the fuck that always say, so you see? That's always that's like his expression. And he's making a fucking t-shirt out of it. So even he knows that it's fucking stupid. And he's profiting off it. He knows that his videos are that fucking stupid. He fucking knows. But the people don't. The people that actually like the shit. Because listen. He makes all sorts of money. Like, I don't know. He's definitely a millionaire at least. But this is his YouTube channel. He has 7.57 million subscribers. Holy fucking shit. Jesus Christ. So, you must be wondering, holy fucking shit. Zach, like, Jesus Christ. 7.57 million subscribers. And look at this. Oh, 27 million fucking views? Holy fucking shit. Well, these videos better be fucking good. Like, how are the actors? Well, first of all, I'm going to tell you the actors in every single one of these are complete dog shit. Because he doesn't need good actors. They don't fucking care. The people that are watching this doesn't fucking care about fucking acting and shit. They just want, like, good positive messages and all that garbage. That's their fucking point. The acting is horrible. Which makes it funny. So, I figured we'd check a couple of them out. And I'll talk about why Darman is the most genius filmmaker of our fucking time. No question. But we need to start with something. I can also predict every single one of these. Just because I've taken script writing, I've taken film classes, all that garbage. Like, I get it, you know? Like, let's see. Before we watch one, I'll guess the whole plot. Okay, let's try this one first. Evil foster care mother mistreats kid, lives to regret it. Okay, so I'm gonna guess that after she grows up, she's gonna become, like, super successful. And the stepmom is gonna become all poor and not gonna have any money. So, she's going to ask her stepdaughter for money, and then the daughter's going to be like, no, if you didn't treat me right in the past, then I'm not going to treat you right in the future, or whatever the fuck, like, something. It's going to be like, and then it's going to have, like, that kind of an ending, and then Darwin's going to be like, everybody, thank you so much for watching this message. Like, it's going to happen. I promise. Genius filmmaker. Genius. Because he is sending a message. The message of the video is well, I don't know the message yet, but if I'm right, the message is like, treat people good all the time if you want to be treated good by them in the future. And then it's like, oh, this video taught me that, right? Like, that's what you're thinking if you like this kind of crap. But let's see here. Let's see. Let's see what we got.
Thanks in your pancakes.
Thank you.
Can I get you folks anything else?
Can I have a milkshake, Mom?
Sure, honey. 1 chocolate milkshake, please.
I want a milkshake too.
Raina,
You know your budget is $5.
Oh, clearly being racist. No, I'm just kidding. Wait, it's a stepmom, right? Oh, what the fuck? You have a budget for them?
You already spent that on your eggs. Just one milkshake is fine.
I'll be right back.
What's your other kid's budget? Huh? Does he have a budget, Mom? Just asking.
But how come he gets to have pancakes and a milkshake, but I don't?
Yeah.
I've told you this a million times.
You're white. No, I'm just kidding.
He is my real son.
Oh, I see.
And you are just a foster child.
See, like, no... This is my first problem. Like, no stepmother in real life would treat their fucking kid like that. I don't think anybody would actually just say that right up front. They probably think that, and they might try to get around it by saying things, but I don't think they would just say, oh no, he's my real kid. Know your fucking place. Trash. Like, I don't think that would happen. Like,
You don't get the same things he gets. Because I am his real mom.
Oh, where's my real mom?
Ooh.
I want to see her.
Yeah.
She told me she'd come back for me one day.
She's getting
Well,
milkshakes.
she lied.
Yeah. Oh, damn. She's getting the milkshakes. She lied. God damn, what the fuck? Who would let this person become a foster mom? Don't they have to like take tests and shit for that? I don't know. Pretty sure though.
She probably doesn't even care about you.
God damn.
And you are lucky to have me.
How so?
But
I don't want to hear another word.
Lucky to have
When
you.
the social worker arrives in a few minutes, I will tell her I don't want you anymore either. You understand?
Jesus.
Yay, I won!
can I see?
Sure. Travis, I told you not to give Raina your iPad. Then she's gonna want one too. Sorry, Mom.
Can I get the iPad? Just for a little bit. I want to play too.
I think you already know the answer to that. No.
This kid's gonna have like suicide problems later in life, man. Like, what the fuck? This is messed up. Oh my god. Horrible mother. See, like, nobody's even thinking about that. Nobody's thinking, like, okay, maybe this mom shouldn't be a foster mom, or maybe it's impossible that she would even be one.
No. You know, taking care of you is a business.
Oh.
I need to make money off of you. I can't be buying you expensive things like an iPad. And what if you break it? You have any money to fix it? Any money at all? Yeah, I didn't think so.
All right, here's one delicious milkshake.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
The son's just like, nah. That's a good milkshake. Yeah. Not even acknowledging that your mom's a fucking
That's
bitch.
for Travis. If he has any left when he's done, you can have some.
But I really want my own milkshake.
You need to be more appreciative, Raina.
Yeah.
My contract
Be appreciative of your leftovers.
is up.
If you get
When
them.
the social worker comes, I'm going
If.
to tell her to place you somewhere else. And you'll end up all alone. Is that what you want?
Kinda.
No.
Yeah, I think you do. Better to be away from... Better to be alone than with the milkshakeless mother. Evil stepmother.
Be with my mom.
Yeah. Go find your mom.
Come back for me.
Yeah, go find your real mom.
She gave you up.
God damn.
And she probably never even loved you.
That's not true.
Killer.
My mom loves me.
Damn right your mom loves you. Damn right your mom loves you. Yeah.
If that's true, then she'd be here right now, wouldn't she? Is she here?
No.
Exactly.
So unrealistic. Why is the fucking kid just sitting there too, just fucking taking it? What's her name? Raina. Raina should, like, flip over the fucking table. Like, fuck you. And the other kid, too, he's just sitting there like, a milkshake. Like, bro, be like, Mom, he's not acting like that. So you should be like, yo, Mom, fucking cool it. Like,
Mom.
oh, that's fortunate.
I've missed you so much.
How did you know?
Forgot about me.
How did you know that she was at the restaurant?
You're all I
How did you know?
I've come to take you home.
How did you know? Oh,
Just wait a second.
no.
Why did you bring her here? She can't just take Raina back after she chose to abandon her.
Why do you give a shit? You clearly want to get rid of her. Do you see how dumb this stuff is? Do you see?
Oh, she's Raina's birth mother. She's fully entitled to be here.
And for the record, I didn't just abandon her. I had no choice. You see?
There it is! There it is. So there's a UC, and then there's also going to be a so you see at the end of the flashback. There's going to be a flashback sequence, and then there's going to be a so you see. There's going to be that after. So, start of the flashback, there's going to be a dumb emotional flashback sequence. And then there's going to be a so you see.
Raina had a very tough childhood. Her father had a big drinking problem.
Had problems drinking
He
water.
had too many drinks. He would get aggressive.
He looks way too old to be a dad of like
Reason
a
at all.
10-year-old. He looks way too old to be the dad of a
Try to stop
10-year-old.
him, but then he would just let his anger out on me. I would worry about Raina constantly. I knew it wasn't safe for her to be there. So one night, I packed Raina's things and we left. I took her to foster care. It was the hardest day of my life.
So why did she, the little girl, think that her mom abandoned her if she was there for the fucking story? She lived through it. Why did you think that she would abandon her? So stupid.
Saying goodbye to my only child. But I knew I had to do it for her own safety. So you see,
There it is! You see? You see?
I didn't choose to abandon her. Everything I did was for her. I am so sorry, honey. He's not around anymore.
I killed him.
Worry about him.
Where is he? He's dead in the harbor.
I know you just wanted the best for me.
Fed to the wolves.
I love you so much.
Sent to the dark abyss.
Okay. Yeah. So
You don't have to worry about him anymore.
a sad story. But Raina is still my foster child.
Oh, shut
And
up.
I have a contract on her. So you can't just come in here and take her away from me.
Had a contract.
Who are you?
It expired today.
Well, then I want to renew it.
Why?
I need her to pay my bills.
Oh, right.
I need the money for foster care to pay my rent. All right?
Look, I'm sorry, but it's not up to you. It's up to her.
Raina. I know.
When a girl gives you a look like that when you say, hey, it's usually not a good sign. Jesus Christ. Okay. That's fair. I forgot about that part where she needs the money from foster care to pay her bills. Wait, you're making all that money off of one child, though? Is that your one foster care? How much money do you make as a foster parent? Let's see. How much money do you make? What am I looking up here? As a foster parent with one child. The basic range for standard maintaining range from $400 to $700 per month. Oh. Okay. I guess that's not too bad. So I guess that would work. How much are your bills, though? Well, $700. So you're spending all that allowance? You're spending all your fucking allowance for the foster child at your own bills? Yeah, she's gonna stay with you for sure now. You're fucking screwed.
Want that iPad? I'll get it for you. If you choose me.
Mom's like, I'll buy you two. Buy you 2 iPads. I choose her. I want the iPad. I want the iPad. iPad.
Come on, honey. Let's go home.
And now the kid with the milkshake. Well,
Do you think we could get a milkshake before we go? Of course, honey.
I already got some. I already got the milkshakes. Okay, so hold on. Here's the message.
Hey, Darman fam. So you see, we're not just telling stories, we're changing lives.
You're just proving how stupid your videos are by wearing a shirt that says that. I hope you realize that. I really hope you do. So stupid. So, he has a video premiering at 8 p.m. tonight.
Larry, the loser from high school? I can't believe you work here.
And there's 737 people just waiting for the premiere of this. So you must be wondering, how is the like to dislike ratio as well? Here, let's watch this one. If you've been... No, let's not watch this. This is why you don't make fun of people. Guess we'll watch that. It's got the same girl, which should also let you know he really doesn't give a shit about actors. Okay, so this has 357,000 likes. So people are actually liking this shit. It's crazy. Genius filmmaker. Genius. This is why you don't make fun of people. I want to see this. Let's see why you don't make fun of people. Some people would argue if you do make fun of people, it makes them stronger. And then you have like Steve Jobs and Apple and all that stuff. I don't make fun of people really because I was made fun of a lot in school. But I'm still interested in watching this. I would love to see why you can't make fun of people. Or why you don't make fun of people, I should say. I don't really like making fun of people, but I just do it out of courtesy.
Oh, I don't have enough money for a costume.
Oh.
You don't need money. You could just make a costume like me.
Oh, great.
I'm gonna be
be a hot air balloon.
Hey! You got my jacket wet, Beth.
Oh!
I'm so sorry, Vicky.
Oh!
I didn't mean to.
You have chosen death.
Do you know how expensive this is?
Yes.
This is a $300 designer jacket that my dad got me.
I'm Jay-Z's kid.
What am I talking about? You're obviously too poor to know that.
Poor.
Don't let her get you.
Jeez.
Wait, you're saying that you're gonna be a hot air balloon?
Yes.
Yeah. I just need to find it. Wait! That bag. Can I have it, please? I need it for the costume I'm making for tonight's contest. You want my trash? Ew! You really think you're gonna win the contest with some trash-made costume?
She's actually got a point. You probably don't want to use like garbage as a part of your costume. Just, I don't know. Like, it's probably got garbage in it with food and like food garbage in it and all sorts of crap. You probably don't want that as a part of your costume. She's honestly doing you a favor.
Well, my dad always says, it isn't about how much you have. It's about what you make out of what you have. Sounds like something a poor person would say.
Dang. Is that all you have? Just calling people poor? All of you are fucking poor. She starts like jumping on the tables. You are poor. You are poor. All of you are fucking poor. Like, that's what she's gonna do. But no, you don't want to make a part of your costume out of garbage. Just get a paper bag from like a grocery store or something. Don't grocery stores have like big paper bags? Couldn't you just go in and say, hey, can I have a paper bag for my costume? Right? You don't need fucking garbage.
You really want this? You can get it out the garbage. Beth the bum.
Beth the bum. Be like, oh yeah, well at least I'm not a fucking asshole. Like,
Well, got the first part of what I need. Come on, let's go.
she got it out of the trash. Now it's obviously a much nicer paper bag.
Well. If it isn't Beth the bum herself, what are you doing?
Beth the bum.
Oh,
Got my paper bag.
I just picked up something I needed for my costume. Don't tell me you shop at the dollar store. Well, I was able to get these balloons for $1 that I need for You spent $1 on your costume? How sad.
I just need balloons.
The costume my dad got me.
Look at what Jay-Z got me.
$200.
What do you mean that costs $200? I'm going to look up that costume. We're going to look it up together, guys.
It cost
Disney villains. Oh, it's a cape. Okay, two things. One, it's an adult cape. It's not the full costume. And it's for an adult, not an 8-year-old. So that's two things right there that kind of tell you that not the most effort is being put into this kind of content. But let's look it up. Let's see how much the cape is. Disney villains. What am I looking up here? Disney villains. Maleficent deluxe cape. We're gonna find this. Oh, there it is. There it is. How much is this? Oh, it's $30. So $30 versus like, you know, $200. Plus it's for an adult, not for a kid. But, you know what? Doesn't really matter. Does it? I mean, is that really the biggest criticism I'm going to give this guy? For real? Is that the best I got? I feel like I've given better. I feel like I've given him better criticisms than this. I'm just saying. You're not going to get away with this shit with me. That's what I'm trying to say. All right. Let's see.
It cost $200.
Wow.
Wow, that cape.
That's really nice.
It's really nice.
Anyways, I'm gonna win tonight's contest.
With my $30 cape,
May as well not even waste your time.
I'm going to win the contest.
Maybe it's not too late to return your balloons and get your dollar.
I just needed balloons for my costume. How much should I pay for them? More than $1? Why?
Annie,
Don't tell me that's your dad's car.
What's wrong with the dad's car? Wait a second.
Now it makes sense why you shop at the dollar store. I wouldn't be caught dead in that thing. Check out my dad's ride. It's the new Rolls Royce.
It is Jay-Z.
$1,000.
Well, that's great for you, Vicky.
That's great for you, Vicky.
I found this card.
Jesus Christ. Okay. So, the only reason why I'm kind of upset right now is because the car that her dad is driving right there, that Honda car right there, that's the car that I drive. I drive that Honda. That exact same model, that exact same color, everything. That is my car. And I'm pretty sure that we paid like 30 grand for it. It's not very poor. I mean, sure, it's nothing compared to $300,000. But when someone's driving a car like that, you really don't make fun of them for being fucking poor. I've never been made fun of for being poor for driving my car. By the way, don't buy a Honda Fit in the winter. Fucking garbage. I've been in car accidents because of that shit.
$4 in a recycle bin. I thought maybe you could use it for your costume.
Oh, great!
Oh wow, this just keeps getting better.
Yeah, me and my Maleficent cape. Bend over, bitch. We're gonna fucking kill you now. Me and my $30 cape.
Yeah. Everything's fine. And it's perfect.
He got the subtitle wrong. He got the subtitle wrong.
Everything's fine.
Does he just make... Okay, well, obviously he doesn't make any of this shit. So do the editors that he hire just make the subtitles out of the script? Do they not even... Do they just make it off of the script and do not expect the actors or actresses to have better takes with different lines or something? Like... You gotta watch the footage and make the subtitles, man. Like...
And it's perfect. Thanks, Dad.
Sorry, my phone went off.
That's an amazing costume. Thanks.
Yeah, you're definitely.
Yeah, she's just wearing the cape. She's just wearing the cape. She's just wearing the cape. Oh, that's funny. I did actually expect her to just be wearing the $30 cape. But I guess she is. She's just wearing the cape. They just put on her pink shirt or something. All that $30 I spent. Oh, she's wearing a dress.
All right, everyone. Now,
All of these costumes suck.
all being waited.
I can't wait to see her balloon costume. It's going to be so much better.
Winner, the 10th annual Halloween costume contest is Beth, the hot air balloon.
Oh, shit. Dude, that's actually a really fucking sick-ass costume.
Thanks, everyone.
Wait, no.
Uh,
I did not spend $200 only to
Never mind, it's Kanye's kid.
made out of trash. This isn't
It is not Jay-Z's kid, it's Kanye's kid.
fair.
You made your costume out of trash? But how?
Does it not look like it's made out of trash?
My family doesn't have a lot of money, so I had to be a little creative.
And nobody would even care. They'd just be like, damn, you made your costume? Bro, that's like 1,000,000,000 times cooler than buying a $30 fucking cape. That's what people would say.
You see,
There it is! So there's gonna be a
I
flashback.
see.
So hold on. So there's the UC thing. Gonna be a little background, little story, little story, little flashback maybe. And then there's gonna be a so you see, and then it's just gonna repeat the same thing.
Friends to give me their lunch bags that they're gonna throw away for my sandbags. My dad found me a cardboard box that I colored on with a marker to use as my basket. And I bought the balloons from the 99-cent store for under $1.
Wow. That's incredible. How'd you learn how to do all that?
Like she just discovered the holy fucking grail.
Well, a wise man once told me, it isn't about how much you have. It's about what you make out of what you have.
Damn right. Hopefully you put a deposit down on your $30 piece of fabric.
Ridiculous. Come on, let's go.
No lesson learned. No lesson learned for the bully. Bully's just like, fuck you. That's hilarious.
Hey, Darman fam, I hope you love that.
Stop wearing that fucking shirt, dude. Jeez. Anyways, I hope you now understand. It's fucking garbage. Anyways, little video I wanted to live stream for a minute, but anyways, yeah, maybe I'll do this a little bit more often. We'll see. Good talking to you guys. Well, nobody showed up, but I'm sure people will watch it later. So.